Hello everybody, Leica here, welcome to the channel and thank you for stopping by today. It's a drizzly, rainy day, but I'm here on the beach for a nice walk because walking on the beach always makes me feel better. Didn't get any filming done yesterday because I had problems with my gas meter. I went to the shop, bought some credit, put it on my card, and when I got home the card failed. So I phoned up the company, and after over half an hour of holding and being pushed from wrong department to wrong department, finally got through to somebody. They gave me a code to get a new card, said I could pick it up in about 2 hours from that phone call. So I waited about 3 hours just to be on the safe side, went back to the shop, gave them the code. They said the code wasn't ready, so come back in another hour. So I went back in another hour, got the code, got the card. When I got home, exactly the same error message. So I phoned up the gas company again, was on hold for over half an hour, got passed from wrong department to wrong department, because as we all know, when you phone up a company with a specific problem, there is never an option that asks if you have this problem, press 3. It's always, if you want to spend more money with us, press 1. If you love us, press 2. And stuff like that. They never have an option to say, if you're unhappy and have a problem, press 1. If you'd like to complain, press 2. So, anywho, finally got through to a person again. They gave me yet another code and said, it's likely my meter's broken. So they gave me this special code which they said would test the meter if it was working or not. And then after I've tested the meter with the new card with the new code, phone them back. So I went to the shop again, gave them the code, and it came up as code failed. So I eventually got home, phoned the company up again after 40 minutes on hold this time, finally got through, and they told me that I'd probably need the meter either repaired or replaced, but they could only do that after the gas supply was totally run dry, and as I still had about 60 pence left in the meter, I would have to wait till that had run out and then phone them up. So I waited till the last 60 pence had run out, and that was this morning. Phone them up again, it took a long time getting through. Oh, and I have to add, the previous day the person I spoke to gave me what was supposed to be a number which would put me through directly to the correct department, so I wouldn't have any problems. He promised me it would go straight through to a person who would help, but no, the number he gave me put me through to the same switchboard where you have to press all the options and wait. So eventually I got through and told them the whole story, and they said they sent somebody out and it could be any time today. And I'm not one of these me entitled people, but there are certain medical conditions in my family and I'm supposed to be on a priority list with the company. So if there's problems with supply, we're supposed to get priority getting it fixed because vulnerable people. So I admit I did play that card. I said, can you give me a better time scale please? To which the lady, who was very, very nice, she was really nice, so no shade on her, spoke to me and she said, completely deadpan, the priority fix only applies to essential services. Gas is not an essential service, it's a luxury. So apparently hot food, hot water and heat is a luxury. Now I do understand that in some parts of the world that is indeed true. It would be a luxury that a lot of people don't have. So I'm fully aware that people could be listening to this and thinking I'm sounding somewhat entitled. But in England, hot food, hot water and heat, if you need it, should definitely not be considered a luxury for anybody. whether you have disabled or medical emergencies in your family or not. Hot food and hot water and heat should be considered a necessity. So yeah, so that's why I'm out now in the rain filming and ranting to you guys on YouTube, and I'm so sorry if you've tuned in for a nice relaxing beach walk and a nice relaxing video and you've just got to listen to me whining and ranting. I'm really sorry, but I feel better. You know what? Sometimes whining and ranting can be somewhat therapeutic. And I had to have a cold shower this morning as well, and that was not great. It was absolutely freezing. I wasn't brave enough to wash my hair. The shower was bad enough. But yeah, hopefully I'll go home, the gas people will come, they'll fix the meter, and they'll also put me on the credit, which I'd pay for on my card, because I did buy gas and put it on my card, just couldn't put it in the meter. So hopefully everything will get fixed today. Anyway, that's my rant over, and I'm so sorry for the rant, but having said that, if you've stuck with me to the end of this video, thank you so much. I do appreciate the view, and thanks for listening. Thanks for watching my boring, rainy, walky rant video, and I'll see you folks in the next video. Goodbye.